Hello everybody, my name is Lil Juggalo, and welcome to, well, I guess not really welcome, because, it's gonna be the only fucking video, but, pretty much, I used to make videos and do a lot of stuff on this game called RecRoom, and if you guys don't know what RecRoom is, to put it in short really quick, it is just kind of like a similar game to Roblox, where it was just a hangout game, you could play games and make games, and it was VR, and it was really fun. But, the game is shutting down on June 1st, so it really sucks for me because I, kind of grew up with this game and stuff, but I'm not going to go into a whole sad talk about it. But pretty much what I want to show, because you guys might find this kind of interesting, is that during RecRoom's life cycle, unfortunately near the end of it, I and a couple of my friends actually decided to remake FPES in RecRoom. And this is just, it was never finished, and the reason why we stopped, or I at least seized the project, was because RecRoom was already on a declining hill, so I kind of decided to just end it. But I did want to show some stuff, and well, just all of it, really, before the game does shut down, because I'm really proud of what we did, and it kind of sucks that it's gone. But, yeah, so pretty much, that's what this video is. Okay, so, I'm not really sure how I'm going to format this video, or like what's exactly going to go, but I'm just going to kind of go with the flow, I guess. Starting with the first ever room I made for this fucking game. So, this game was planned to be a pretty much one-to-one remake of FPES inside of RecRoom, as RecRoom doesn't have a lot of cool FPE games or Katie-related stuff. There's some, but not a lot. And FPES was like, it's a pretty big one, so I thought that'd be cool to recreate. But this is the first ever room that I made for the game, and this is like one of the first shots. I think it was like this. Obviously, you can see, like, there's no papers or anything, or not papers, but, like, no decals of art and stuff. We were going to have to get all that made. But, yeah, I mean, I saw this stuff placed and stuff, but this is what it looks like. And you might recognize this hallway. I'll try and put, like screenshots and stuff of what this is, like, as I'm showing, but that's what this is. And then if we take a right, if you play FPES, this is the nurse's office. Now, there is a pretty big change here. That I will get to, but here's a nurse's office. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much exactly how it is in FPES, just a little bit, different, except for this. So I'm gonna get into it after, but the nurse's office's back room is actually right here instead of right here, and I'm gonna get to it. But yeah, here's the back room. You could probably recognize this. Now, there's gonna be issues and stuff. This was never finished, but fun little fact. In FPES, in this corner of the nurse's office, you can actually get on the little shelf right there. I'll probably put a clip of it or something. But I actually wanted to make sure you can. This is all. We had to put collisions here, but I wanted to make sure you could actually do that in this, because that was actually a hiding spot I used a lot. So I mean, if there's collisions, you would just get like right here, and it'd be kind of similar to how it would be in FPES. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, this is what this place looks like. Not anything special. And I'll get to why the room is right there and not right there. Then, I guess I'll show what we have with the courtyard. Now, by the way, I would just also like to mention, this is all handmade. I don't know if anybody is familiar, if you're not familiar with RecRoom creation, it is all created from this little doohickey called the Maker Pen. You just kind of make your own stuff, so, yeah. This is all, nothing was imported, this was all fully made just for this room. There's no grass here for some reason. Look at this fucking fountain. My friend Bart made this. He spent a whole day making this fountain as one-to-one as possible. But yeah, here's how the outside looks. Same with these lamps. These lamps Bart made look scary. And also, Bart's been on the channel, I think, a couple times. Y'all may know him from the Getting to Katie in FPES video. That was, like, the biggest one I think he was in. But this lamp he made looks way too one-to-one. Like, it looks like we imported it. But, yeah. Obviously, trees never finished. But yeah. Here's the courtyard. I think it looks pretty nice. But if we get back over here and go through to the extracurriculars door, you will find the extracurriculars hallway, which a hallway was fairly finished. It has a lot of life to it. I love how this looks. And yeah, that's this. I'm pretty sure. And then let's see. Here is Mr. Demy's room. Now this room, I mean, I think it's pretty damn fucking identical. Here's the piano shit. I don't know. We tried to get it as one-to-one. Oh, but here, actually, let me show you why. So, recreating a big-ass map like this is difficult as fuck. So when I originally made the nurse's office, this room was actually right here. But then when I made the extracurriculars hallway, and I wanted to put Demy's room, the nurse's office was right here, and Demy's room is right here. So it would clip into it. So I had to make the fucking hard decision to move the entire room right here, which really, really fucking stinks. I'm gonna be honest. But, yeah. Anyways, here's Demy's room. Here's like a little quick shot of it. I think this was like almost finished. Like I wouldn't say this is 100% finished, but yeah. Also, there's like two little artworks of I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're devs or someone, but little loafs. And we decided to replace it with the Demy and Sasha loaf because like, yeah. And then I can't remember if this is actually the music thing that's on the board, but it might be. I don't know. And then next up, the room that was unfinished but was going pretty well is Sasha's room. I'll also show what is made of it. And here's how it looks. I think this room is one of the most accurate looking ones. And it wasn't finished. Like, oh yeah, also, we even got the fucking Miku Demy bullshit. If I don't know that's actually there, I have to show that or else no one's gonna believe me. But here is the unfinished Sasha room, which I think looks pretty nice. I don't know. Yeah, of course I'm gonna say my own thing's nice. Then this was not finished, of course, but here is the hallway for the pool and gym room. That's what this is. So, yeah, the gym room was like started but never got finished. I don't know if the pool did not even get started at all. And yeah, but I think this looks pretty accurate. We take our ass down here and go into this hallway. This hallway is just kind of similar to the other one. Not anything special. You can look at that, I guess. And now, the room, I think this is the last room we ever worked on and then got scrapped, is the fucking cafeteria. Now, obviously, this is going to look a little different compared to what it looks like now because when we were making FPES, regulators as map changes were not implemented yet, and that's also the same with here. But we probably would have did that, but we kept the project. So obviously, we couldn't find or did not want to steal the artwork of whoever made all the characters on the walls here in actual FPES. So we decided to just use Katie's artwork. I mean, it's substituted pretty well. We even got the exact heights. This is exactly how they are heighted in like the FPES. I don't know why I said the FPES, but yeah, I'm kind of like yapping a lot, but yeah. So there's that. No Edward's drone though. RIP Edward's drone. Anyways, here's like a couple shots of the map. Now, in my opinion, one of the prettiest rooms, and obviously you were showing the intro, but you know that's okay, is the main hall. This room also looks really accurate. It's just really big. So there was an issue I had when I was scaling stuff and everything. Scale. Recreating scale in really big buildings and stuff is weirdly difficult, but I tried. So this is, I mean, it still doesn't look that bad, but it's just really big. But yeah, here is the main hall, and this is really accurate. Like, okay, you're not in RecRoom. Rooms have ink, and what that means is that there is a limit to how much you can do in a room. But luckily, we got access to a room version that would give us a shit ton of ink. And at the time, there was no options for like infinite ink, which there is now. But this gave us the option to do all these shapes and stuff, because originally this was glass. Don't think I have any image of it, but here's like a shot of the main hall. It's like this, maybe here. But I love how this was turning out, and I really wish I could have, or we could have kept doing it. But we were gonna go with the same kind of vibe where there was gonna be lockers of the devs, and this is mine. I didn't put a lot on it yet, but there's just a lot of dumb shit, like a little fucking stupid Abby, a Lord X, a Zister, another Abby, and then a Danger Alice. I like Danger Alice, believe it or not. And then if we go over here, we had like the base of the hallways, like we had the idea of what we wanted to have, but it was never finished. And yeah, so there's like no rooms. Miss Grace isn't here. Bathrooms were probably not going to be added because they were not. Actually, no, we probably would have added. I don't think RecRoom had an issue with bathrooms like Roblox did, so we probably would have been able to add those. And then I think we had everything laid out. So this is exactly how it would have been. All this flooring is exactly how it would have been. There's Alice's room, and yeah. So here's like a big view of how the map looks as of right now. So, yeah, that was the Rec Room FP. That fuck. And then just for some bonus stuff, here's some wacky shit I made. This is loosely based off of the Alice like thing that blocks the doors when she does her phase 2. I thought I made it look kind of cool. I don't know. I thought it looks cool. Here's like Alice's pendant, like her like necklace or whatever. I'm not sure what this would have been used for. Maybe a model, but yeah. And then here's phase 2 Alice's eyes. I think I was originally gonna have this used for when somebody gets killed by the Alice store because you can see the eyes. So that's what that would have been used for. But yeah, there's some wacky Alice stuff that never got to light. So yeah, that was just a really quick showcase. Well, I didn't know if that was quick. I was talking a lot, but that was just a little showcase of Rec Room FPS. And yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna publish this room. And if I do, I mean, I guess you can come check it out if you want. I'll have on text if I did do it or not in the room name. But yeah, that was Rec Room FPS. I hope you guys enjoyed the little showcase of it. Tell me what you think of it. I guess I don't know. Not really sure what this video's goal or objective is, but I guess there's a little memory capsule. Come back and look at this cool ass project and to show you guys it, because I think y'all would have been interested. But I mean, yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in another actual video. This is the only Rec Room video I'm ever doing, especially permanently, because I mean the game's being shut down June 1st, so it sucks. But I'm not gonna go on a whole rant. Goodbye, guys. Hope you enjoyed.